Some distressing information was recently disclosed in the Shiba Inu Whale Alert program. Hundreds of billions were decimated. The event that Donald Trump has brought about is arguably the most significant in the history of cryptocurrency. Everyone is currently holding their breath. The outcomes of the crypto space may be determined tonight. You are unable to afford to overlook this urgent video. Without further ado, let us proceed directly to the point. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Something disquieting has been disclosed today. Why do you inquire? Well, Shiba Inu may be in for some mischief. It has been observed that the volume of sizable transactions has decreased significantly. In the past 24 hours, the volume of Shiba transactions completed by whales has decreased below $500 billion, as indicated by on-chain data. In the immediate future, this decline could result in substantial liquidity issues and even a potential price reversal. The number of significant transactions has also decreased to a 7-day low, which has further exacerbated the situation. There were only 15 transactions that were recorded, in stark contrast to the 7-day high of 75 transactions that we observed last week. A red flag is raised by this decrease in the volume of significant transactions. The market can be significantly impacted by whale activity, which is typically indicated by large transactions. It is possible that a lack of confidence or a shift in market sentiment is the reason for the decrease in these transactions, which indicates that major participants are retreating. This change has the potential to result in decreased liquidity, which can make it more difficult to purchase or sell substantial quantities of Shiba without affecting the price. If this trend persists, the price of Shiba may experience an additional decline, which could have an impact on the broader market dynamics. Additionally, Shiba's price action has established a descending wedge pattern, which suggests that there may be obstacles to overcome, as indicated by price charts. Frequently, this pattern indicates the possibility of volatility and, in numerous instances, a favorable breakout if the price surpasses the upper trend line. Shiba's present circumstances, however, present a more intricate picture. The price has been unable to surpass critical moving averages, which serve as resistance levels, and has been maintaining a condition of consolidation. Given the current state of uncertainty, it is widely believed that the entire market is essentially anticipating the arrival of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is rapidly approaching its previous all-time peak, and many believe that substantial market fluctuations will not occur until Bitcoin surpasses this threshold. That being said, what does this imply for Shiba Inu? Should Bitcoin surpass its all-time peak, it could generate a surge of optimism and purchasing activity in the cryptocurrency market. Positive price movement could be initiated by this surge, which could potentially lift Shiba out of its current decline. Nevertheless, Shiba's price may continue to be under pressure if Bitcoin is unable to break through or has a substantial correction. It is widely understood that the forthcoming days are of paramount importance. A bullish breakout for Shiba Inu may be anticipated if Bitcoin demonstrates strength and surpasses its previous high, particularly if it is able to surpass its major moving averages. In the event that Bitcoin experiences a decline, Shiba may persist in its downward trajectory, trading in close proximity to the lower limit of its descending wedge. It is essential for investors to closely monitor the performance of Bitcoin, as it is likely to influence the broader market and Shiba in the near term. A significant Bitcoin conference was held yesterday, featuring none other than Donald Trump as a lecturer, further enhancing the enthusiasm. This is precisely what we required. One user on X expressed their enthusiasm by posting, "Bitcoin, all stars aligned." On the weekly time frame, a purchase signal has recently emerged. Extremely important. What a great era to be alive. This enthusiasm emphasizes the influence of the conference on the market price and overall movement of Bitcoin. The presence of high-profile figures and the chatter surrounding such events can influence market sentiment, resulting in a bullish ambience and an increase in pricing. Looking ahead, Bitcoin may surpass its previous all-time high and establish new records if this positive sentiment persists. A cascading effect on the entire crypto market, including Shiba Inu, is probable. In spite of this, the cryptocurrency market is renowned for its volatility, and although the present indicators are encouraging, it is imperative to exercise caution and monitor the course of events in the upcoming weeks. With this optimistic outlook for Bitcoin, it is crucial to bear in mind the robust correlation between the price of Bitcoin and the Shiba Inu. Bitcoin's substantial movements frequently establish the tone for the entire crypto market, which includes Shiba Inu. Thus, as we observe Bitcoin potentially breach its all-time high and generate positive momentum, this could potentially spur a bullish run for Shiba Inu and alleviate its current decline. In light of this, what can we anticipate for the future? The bearish sentiment resurfaced when it retraced back down. This demonstrates the sensitivity of individuals' confidence to price fluctuations. Despite the significance of the narrative, the user underscored that sentiment is primarily determined by the price. We should allow time for traditional finance flows to acclimate to news such as this, as they suggested that it takes time for it to manifest. This perspective is especially pertinent for Shiba Inu. The sentiment and price of Shiba can be significantly impacted by market trends and events, similar to Bitcoin. Restored interest and confidence in Shiba Inu may result from a favorable trajectory in Bitcoin, which could potentially increase its price. In addition, the user suggested that the current administration's stability could serve as a protective factor for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, as there is a low likelihood of negative headlines. Based on the evidence we have observed, Shiba Inu may capitalize on the positive sentiment that Bitcoin generates if it continues to perform well. Truly, it may appear that a substantial rally is imminent. In recent weeks, the Shiba Inu has experienced a decline, with a decrease of over 7% in the past week and over 14% over the past 2 weeks. Some analysts, however, are anticipating a potential trend reversal. Since early April, Shiba has been trading within a descending channel, as evidenced by lower highs and lower lows, according to a chartist on X. This suggests a bearish trend. He recognized a robust support zone at an approximate value of 4.010 and a resistance zone at 4.045. Shiba is nearing the descending support line, which has historically resulted in price rebounds. This is the critical observation. This could imply that Shiba is at a critical juncture, and a rebound may be imminent, which could provide optimism for a favorable turn in the near future. This analysis implies that a substantial rally toward the target of 38 with 4 zeros could be initiated if Shiba breaks above the 50-day moving average and the descending resistance line. An outstanding increase of approximately 120% from Shiba's current trading price would be required to achieve that objective. For investors, this perspective surge is thrilling, as it underscores the potential for a robust recovery for Shiba Inu, provided that the appropriate circumstances are met. In addition to this optimistic outlook, sentiment data indicates a distinct upward trend in the number of Shiba Inu owners, culminating in late April. The number of holders has remained relatively stable, despite the price fluctuations, suggesting that the investor community continues to have interest and confidence in Shiba. Even during price declines, this stability suggests a robust foundation of long-term investors, which is reassuring for Shiba's potential. The descending channel that has been identified and the recent stabilization in the number of holders could provide a firm foundation for a potential price recovery. The price volatility we have observed is consistent with this. However, how do you feel about that? Plagiarism is prohibited. I would be enthusiastic about reading your perspective. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.